Yo, what is up, guys? It's Bankrupt Dope back with another video. This video is gonna be a little different. As you can see, this is Twitter right here. I took screenshots of a whole bunch of stuff on Twitter. We're just gonna talk about it. And this essentially is gonna be a reaction to people's tweets on Twitter about the ending of the World Hero mission. Because man, some people are really upset with the event ending. Obviously, most people are always upset when anything ends that's, good. But, that's how it goes. That's how life goes, unfortunately. But, some of these tweets were really funny. Some of them were a little bit extra. Some of them were true, I feel it all. I'm one of those guys that always just sat quiet when it comes to these games. So, like, anytime anything happens, I just say nothing. Because the truth of the matter is, they will not listen. I don't even know what to say about that, all that stuff. They're not changing anything. We can make the biggest Kickstarter runner or whatever, make the most noise. They don't care. They're not changing anything. They have a roadmap. They've already budgeted. They've already allocated things. 90%. I'm just gonna say 90 because maybe there is a 10%. But I'm gonna say about 90% of gaming companies won't change what they are doing at the roar of the crowd. They're just not. They have so many things already set up and predated. Like, we can make as much noise as we want, and they just simply won't listen. You can tell them something that's like, this will keep your game alive, and chances are they won't do it. They can't do it, and they won't do it. I don't know all the concrete reasons to what goes into that, but like, I know some of it just becomes down to they've already settled into doing this and they just don't want to do it, And I think it's a mix of both. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into these tweets. Now, obviously, you can see I blocked out all these names. You're not going to know anybody's name, but you can just go and find them if you want to. But, I crossed his names anyway. So, the first one here says, I got both barrels in side row. I wanted Rhodey the most, but didn't get him. That's just how it goes. We've all been there. It's gotcha games. And this game has more than one gotcha. So, yeah, know how that goes. And then this person said, I've ascended. You can see the double S, Midoriya, and they got Todoroki, and they got Bakugo. So, they're chilling. And then the person replied with, I hate you. And they replied back, I'm just that guy with a heart. That's a nice one. I like the way they, that's a nice little interaction. It's just that guy, they got all of them and double S, he's just that guy. What can he say? So then we get over here. First one says, give us tickets that can give us guaranteed World Hero Mission hero, please. Ideally, we can select the hero and another ticket for one of their cards. It's going to be Christmas soon. And another person replied, I know, right? I just need Bakugo, and I'm scared I'll pull Todoroki or Izuku. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be really nice for Christmas, but obviously this event didn't last till Christmas. Obviously. But, like, let's say it did. We still ain't getting that, That's too generous. These gacha games, let me not say these. Most gacha games are not that nice in terms of giving out rewards for free. There are games that do it. I play games that do give out some crazy rewards. This ain't one of them. That's too much right there. A World Hero Mission guaranteed of your choice plus a support card. Nah, they can't do that, bro. They can't do that. I'm with you. I would love if they did that. Would that keep their game up? Would that incentivize people from, like, would that incentivize people playing the game? Yes. But that ain't gonna happen, That's a no-no, unfortunately. You gotta open up that wallet and get that pity. You should have did it on the other banners. That's another thing that they'll hit you with. You should have did it with the single banner, not the triple banner. You should have did it on singles. So, can't wait. Another person replied, next one. Can't wait to see how you guys are going to mess this up by not adding them to the shard shop or not doing a rerun for them. This game has a chance for a bright future, has a chance to pull a premium character on a single. I'd say it's pretty good, right? So, they just being honest and giving their criticism and saying they ought to be in a shard shop tomorrow. And, you know, this is the way to ruin it. This is what they said. The way to mess up is not adding the shard shop and not doing a rerun. They will do a rerun. When will that rerun happen? We don't know. Somebody said on DVD, and another person in the comments got kind of smart and said, oh, don't waste your sugar. They're obviously going to come back. Well, obviously they're going to come back. Nobody ever said that. It's just a timeline for when they come back. None of us know. So, like, it's really easy to sit here and say, oh, they're obviously going to come back. If they don't come back for a year or two, you know, some people are going to be hurt. Like, dang, I really wanted these characters. And I'm just sitting here like, that's the GG's on them. Because look at some of the premium characters that we have with the other tickets. They haven't been back yet as well. So, like, and these are just standard premium characters that haven't come back. They brought back Stain today over some of the characters who still haven't been back. And Stain was the most recent new character. So, like, be careful when you just sit here and say, obviously, they're going to come back. We know they will come back. Nobody's arguing that. It's the timeline when they come back. So, we're worried about the timeline. Nobody wants to wait a year. Just because you can wait a year, doesn't mean other people can wait a year. So, I really hate the thing of just like, well, obviously, that's not fun. Timetables mean something to a player. Like, people always just talk about timetable and timetable. You know, like, oh, well, if you just waiting is not fun, period. I'm a part of that crowd. Let's say what it is. Waiting is not fun. Oh, I'll skip this banner in the next 4 banners so I can summon on the 4th banner that's going to have these cracked units. That's boring. You got to do it as a free-to-play player because you don't have much to do, but it's boring. That's just a fact. So, like, don't be that guy telling, just wait for this because these cards will be nice. Well, no crap, they're going to be nice. But what's nice now? We want to play with stuff that's nice now, you know? Like, so, for everybody out there that loves to comment, you know, just wait this amount of months. Just know you have more patience than others. Others want to have fun now, not later. So, just gonna leave it like that. So, yeah, I feel them. We don't know when that rerun's going to be. And I didn't check the shop, so I don't know when. I don't know if they're in the shard shop. Hopefully they are. Actually, give me 1 second. We're going to check. All right, we're back. So they are not in the standard shard shop. They're still in the World Hero Mission shop, which means you just trade their shards for the other shard. But they are not in the standard shop. So that's unfortunate. It is what it is. And then we don't know about the rerun, so hey, this guy might be right. We'll see. So the next one says, please send the World Hero Mission event even more. We are at 90 pity, and there is no way I can get coins because the game doesn't give anything to free-to-play players. Please extend the event. That ain't happening. Obviously, it's over already. They will never extend the event on our own of us asking. That's just the way it goes, unfortunately. That's not how Gacha games work. That's not how the gaming companies work. They don't care what we have to say. Not extending. If you want to reach that pity, you got to go drop the money. That's going to be the answer to it. I feel your pain. Next one. I'm begging, please, make this banner at least 1 more week. Or make the pity rate continue to the next collab. I have 90 out of 100, please. Don't make me waste a 90 summon when I could have just used on the next purple ticket banner. I see what you're saying. This is why I said them changing the ticket currency is a bullcrap strategy. I don't agree with that. Because guess what? For anybody that's on any part of that pity, it's probably gone. Because remember, these are World Hero Mission tickets. These are not collab tickets. So if they drop another collab under a different name, that pity will most likely not be there. Now, if somebody wants to, you know, save this and then like in X amount of months, like, look, there, it's still the same pity. Cool. I'm glad it's the same. But in my opinion, I do not believe that any rerun of any banner, or not rerun, but any additional collab event under a different name that's not World Hero Mission will have your pity's gone. It's as simple as that. And I get what they're saying. We should be able to do something with the 90, like convert it to something, put it on a different banner, make them shards, give us something. They won't do it. That's just the L that we're going to have to hold. I am with you. They should do something about pity. Pity should go somewhere. Rather than just dying, when the banner ends, it should convert to something, because every other game that I play actually does. Now that a lot of games that I have do have pity systems, they do something with the pity. Dokkan Battle has coins. You accumulate the coins. So if the banner runs out, you still have the coins. If you didn't make it all the way to the end to get a character, you still have the coins. So you can still do something with those coins. Dragon Ball Legends also gives you some coins. You know, you can summon all throughout the banner, and if you get to 99 and the banner ends, guess what? You still accumulated those points. Now, granted, this pity you can just use on the next banner. You know, obviously. But this is a little bit different because this is a World Hero mission. It's a collaboration banner. So it's just all like, if you did make it to 99 on this banner, we just don't know what will happen to it. That's really what it boils down to. It definitely won't show up on the purple ticket, because if you can tell, they're two different banners and it's already not there. So I'm not sure what they're going to do with that pity for that. It's probably just going to roll over to the next time they rerun specifically the World Hero mission banner. I feel like that's the only way we'll ever see anything happen with that pity. But other than that, go ahead and call your pity gone. You're not going to see that ever again. That pity for that banner is in the air. You're not seeing it anytime soon. So everything I had, no more HC left, and I didn't get the only one I really wanted. I'm guessing the game will be slightly depressing from now on. That's sad. You got the other two, didn't get Midoriya. I know your pain. I'm the same, got the other except for Bakugo. Put 92 tries since Bakugo came out and nothing. That's gotcha right there. That's gotcha. So this one's where people start getting upset. So when the freak are you going to fix this crap game? The reason it died within the first month is because of bad devs like you who only care about being greedy rather than the health of the actual game. I have never pulled an S rank without pity. Never. This is why game dead. You should have typed that a little better. But I get what you're saying. You only ever got the characters on pity. Bro, I was in the same situation. I was pitying every character, every premium character in this game. But it's until now that I start singling, like with this World Hero Mission banner, and there's a couple other videos that I have where I pulled them halfway through or something like that. But most banners I have pitied. Yeah, there's more banners that I have pitied than non-pitied. So I know how you feel. I wish I could blame the devs, but that's gotcha. This can happen in any game, especially when they don't have a pity system. Dokkan Battle does not have a pity system to guarantee get your character. I just need to throw that out there right now. You cannot guarantee get the featured character on that game. There is no guarantee ever. You can go $1,000, $5,000 in on that game and not get the guaranteed banner card. That is something that can happen. So don't blame this game too much, because you still at least get it at 100. And because there are other games where you can just keep going and not get that character. Take it from me. I've played Dokkan Battle. I've experienced it. You can really go a long way before you get the character. Same with Dragon Ball Legends. Until they just recently added that pity system, you can just not get the character. So don't hate on them too much. That's just gotcha as a whole. Gotcha as a whole can just cheat you for a long time. There's nothing. That's all I can really say about that. You know, I know how that feels. It is not fun, and that's why you play gotcha games at your own risk. You know, if you don't want to spend money, stop playing the game. Just keep it a band with you. You see, I've stopped spending money. But you're not watching it. But like, I stopped spending money on the game for the time being. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta hold the L's on these characters. At the end of the day, it's just a game. Hold the L. Just don't play it. And don't summon on the banners. Well, if I want a Bakugo better, I'm gonna Todoroki, so I end up Deku and Todoroki. Hey, you know, you got two. I didn't get Todoroki. I got Deku and Bakugo though. So, you know, it is what it is. From the bottom of my heart, flip you devs for snatching my last week to get Todoroki from me and replacing it with a freaking Stain rerun. Now, with this one, I'm not sure. I checked my last video. When? I can't find it. So, at one point, was this banner going until the end of the year? If it was, let me know down below. I don't feel like finding it, I'm going to be honest. But if that's the case, I feel the pain there. That's messed up. But if it's always been scheduled to end on the 22nd, we just got to hold that L. together. But if they changed it, that's really annoying, because I could find a lot of reasons why they won't ever change it for our benefit, but when it's like against us, they'll find a reason to change it, because a lot of games do that crap. But we'll get to that part later, because they did talk about that the collaboration rights did end, so they had to end it. You know, they had reasons, but I feel you. That sucks. You can't. I get it. You know, you wanted that last week, but I'm not sure if that last week was guaranteed, or if you're just asking that, like, you just wanted it last week. I don't really know, but it is what it is. It's already over with. No point reminiscing about it. I only got 25 pity. I'm not getting Todoreka, and people who log in on the last day sure as heck ain't getting nothing. Hey, it be like that, but hey, you'd be surprised. I got some crazy singles out here. So about the new mock trial. 6 Aizawa shards without the pass, really? I'm sure you guys know that most free-to-play players that didn't get him when the server first started was hard as freak to get anything to SS so fast are missing 10 frags. You guys give just 6. We waited 6 months, and now we have 4 frags left. Well, me, I'm at 70, so I'm going to get 76. So I'm 14 behind everybody, but that's beside the point. I feel this, though. If you're going to try to make this character free-to-play, like, you're trying to, like, somewhat promote this character as free-to-play, but which I don't think they are, but, like, don't tease the players like this. Give them the shards. Like you said, it's been 6 months since they started, redid his shards. That's a minute. I say go ahead and give them the 4. Like throw the free-to-play players a bone. Give them the 4 shards, please. Don't make them wait another 4 months for 4 shards. That's bad. That's bad. Now I get it. You can just summon forward. Stop being cheap and summon. Obviously, we can summon forward. Well, can we summon forward? I don't know if you can summon for him, because remember, he had a purple ticket banner, does he not? So you ain't summoning for him. Yeah, he does have a purple ticket. So I remember he popped up in the banner, and I said I'm not summoning for him. He's a purple ticket. So he hasn't even shown up since that one time all those months ago. This is all like, just throw him the bone. Throw him the bone. Give them the tickets to get him. I say, throw the players the bone. That's just me, though. At the end of the day, it don't mean nothing. I'm just saying throw them the bone. Can you please make it so we can get them in a regular shot that already didn't happen? Gives people reason to play. I get it, but that ain't happening alright. It's already been seen. It's not in there. It takes so long to get shop currency anyway. The 3-to-1 shop should have never existed, and it should be considered, and it would be considerate to refund the wasted shards. Ain't happen. They don't refund. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I know your pain. They ain't doing it. Why Stain? Why Dobby Stain? Hawks, even Shigaraki, need reruns. You guys are so bad, it's crazy. Yeah, like I said, Stain was the most recent premium character, and then they're rerunning him already. That didn't make sense. I would have preferred a new character altogether. I don't enjoy these reruns. I think these reruns are bullcrap. We're wasting time. Your game is dying with these reruns. I'm just gonna be really frank about it. This game does not need reruns. Period. This game is too slow for you guys to be driving reruns. I'm just gonna be with ban. But then out of all that, you decide to rerun a character that was just recently out. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Moving on. This video's getting long. It's already long. What will happen to our pity? Nothing. Your pity's gone. You won't see it until World Hero Mission, next World Hero Mission banner, most likely. If I'm wrong, well, good. I'm glad to be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're not seeing your pity. Are you guys going to do any Christmas or New Year celebration? I haven't seen anything about that. Probably ain't getting crap for Christmas or New Year's. And if we do, it'll be a couple stones, because once again, games don't often go too crazy with celebrations. Look at Fortnite. Fortnite's one of the biggest companies out there. They make a gang of money, and look how many V-Bucks they give their players every New Year's celebration. They don't. So before you come for this game's net, I get it, but go look at Fortnite, Apex, and all these other games that thrive insanely hard off microtransactions. Look how much they give back to their community in terms of premium currency. They don't. They don't give back premium currency to their players. And they certainly can afford it, keep it in mind. But they won't. So keep that in mind before you come and just destroy this game for not giving anything good. They might give something, but don't set your expectations too high. Spent every last coin I've saved up pretty much since launch, and I'm only halfway through the first Midoriya Resonance. Would a little harder generosity be too much to ask? Whew, that's tough right there. That is tough. But you ain't getting that. You ain't getting that generosity. That's already over with. I'm sorry. You ain't getting none of that. It's over with. I'm sorry, my guy. Free to play players, it's tough out there. I know. I know it's free. I know it's tough out there for y'all. Not that I'm a part of. I'm not a part of the boat, but like I won't be spending any more money for a while. So, you know, it's tough. Free to play is tough because I play another game free to play and I'm struggling over there with my free to play decks and stuff. Okay, I'm about to speed it up. I would like to. I would like you to give us more days since I spent everything on Deku and Shoto. I am missing Bakugo. I already have the EX cards, but it's really difficult to get coins. A little Christmas generosity. Like I said, it ain't happening. I feel you, but they ain't giving no Christmas generosity. They'll keep it banned. I'm just gonna say this whole banner is unfair as frick. The banner should have been in purple tickets. That's how I feel about that. The banner treated me right. It is unfair for you, most likely. No disputing that. It went pretty decent for me. Went bad for somebody else, good for somebody else. That's how gotcha goes. That's gotcha. Will their shards be obtainable in the more sensible shard shop? Doesn't look like it. Not in there today. Fix the drop rate so that we can at least get one of the 3 for free before the event ends. I did pull them. Once again, like I said, obviously that's gotcha. It's rates. We all have different rates. I pulled 2 back to back. This guy obviously failed to get one of them. So that's tough. Like, that's really tough. That's frustrating. If you manage to get none, and I pulled 5. Because I pulled 3 Bakugos and then 2 Midoriyas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3 Bakugos, 2 Midoriyas. With 4 Bakugos, 2 Midoriyas. I pulled enough. There we go. I agree. I really want Deku, and I was spending around 60 tickets trying to get him and still have not. Yeah, I see you. It hurts. Literally, collab saved the game, and it's up to you to keep the hype. Collab did keep the game alive, and that's a fact. It's up to you. Drop content so people can play the game. The simple as that. I don't know what else to say. Drop content, keep the game alive. Give us something to do. Lower end and high end. Drop both sets of content for lower end players and higher end players. Keep them playing. Of course, y'all are just giving out disappointments for the holidays. I feel it. You know, if you didn't pull anything, you're hurt. And you see Stain again, you're hurt. You see your pity's gone, you're hurt. It's a lot of hurt going around. That's just the way it goes. Buff Warhammer Mission Bakugo damage, please. Bakugo, that's interesting. I heard somebody say buff Midoriya, but now this person says Bakugo. They probably won't do that ever. I don't have Warhammer Mission Deku. I want him, please. You'll get him. You might get him in the next couple months because he's gone. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Give me Deku, darn it. He's the last one I need. I don't think it works like that. You got to summon on the banner to get him. He gone, though. So you ain't summoning on nothing. GG's. Is there ever going to be a rerun? Yes. At some point. In the future. No one knows. I don't care what anybody's about to say right now. The best one that I heard is somebody saying that it's going to come out. The rerun will happen when it comes out on DVD. That's the most sensible one. But even then, it might not come out. So, who knows? Who freaking knows? And last, this is the longest video I've dropped on My Hero ever, I think. Even though this is Twitter. But, sorry if I came across as rude. I was just a little annoyed. So, I don't know what they said. But as they were ranting about the thing ending early. And, you know, My Hero replied, "It's no problem. We're seeing a lot of frustration today because the event is ending due to collaboration legal agreements." Like I said, so there's a reason. Collaboration legal agreements. So like I said, it gets to a point where they can't just do what they want. You know, and it comes down to other factors, and this one being their legal agreements. But fans think we're cutting it short without good reason. We totally understand where everyone is coming from. So there it is. That's your answer to why it is ending short or it's ending or whatever. Legal agreements. You can't back out of legal agreements. Once you sign up for X amount of days and or your contract gets cut short, I know that you got to do it unless you want to get hit with a fat, a fat fine to pay. And I'm pretty sure this game can't accept any fine like that. They get hit with something like that, this game's getting shut down. So they got to do what they got to do when they're told to do it. And that's just how it goes, unfortunately. But, I had to rush through those last couple. With that being said, that's it for this video. This was just something different. I just felt like doing it. I saw stuff on Twitter. I'm like, oh, this is kind of funny and interesting. So I just went in and talked about it. Thank you for watching if you watched. I appreciate you. Drop a like on this. Go ahead and share it with your friends, you know. It's just something different. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're close to 200. I'm trying to hit it. Help me hit 200, please. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.